My wife called our landlord because the air conditioner was so loud we couldn't use the backyard. He was here for 2 minutes and texted it was fixed. I went outside and this is what he did. Drivers in New York are using leaf magnets to block their license plates to avoid paying tolls. When you really want a boat with a tower, but your bank account says otherwise. If you've ever lived on a country road, imagine the bounce back on that bat. Sorry kid, daddy has to work on the family car. No idea what this is, but who boy the neighbors are gonna hate when I buy it. A homemade car urinal. A friend's hunting blind. Mosquitoes been crazy after the rain. I can't believe this works so well. This can't be up to code. When you don't want to spend $1,000 plus on a shower door. California Redneck, the square stock with a hitch welded to it really ties the whole look together. We got the new pool heater going. RDI. Had a water heater issue. Electrician figured out it was a problem with the outlet. Instead of fixing the outlet, he cut a hole in the wall, snaked the cord through, and plugged it into an outlet outside of the closet. I couldn't find my headphones and it's late at night. Solution: get a stethoscope and put it up to the speaker with the computer on a low volume. If I can't find my headphones, what makes you think I'm going to find a stethoscope just lying around? My band needed a foot cowbell with short notice and no budget. One cannibalized bass drum pedal later, I have a foot cowbell that moves the cowbell instead of the stick. Yellow jacket trap. There are about 6 of these across the front of the strip mall. Needed an electric sander for a flooring project. My dad: if OSHA stops by, you didn't get this from me. Aluminum foil used as wrapping paper. It's cheaper and looks cooler. Redneck high-rise. Advertised as a yacht on Facebook Marketplace. Just saw this in the wild. Actually pretty neat. My chain cleaning device. I call it the TB2. When you can't quite reach that bolt hole. Beer can taco holder. Redneck hot tub. How much longer do you think those boards will last? No stores around me had any spigot insulators in stock, so I had to improvise. We're expecting 9 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. Also, there is a car hood beanie inside the cup. Made from an old shovel handle and gears from an industrial wrapper. Trapped on the other side of a push door. Tape can handle that. Stage that my buddies use for reputable house shows in a college town. Auto-filling my pool with an old diesel handle. My Chromecast was overheating. You need a permit to build a deck. You don't however need a permit to park a boat. Okay, that one's new. Pitched my retractable awning so the rain wouldn't collect on it while I smoked a pork shoulder. I have no idea what's happening. What in the trailer trash hell am I looking at? And why the duck is it plugged in? I hope this counts. I snapped this pic at my local auto garage and the owner was quite proud. Our trap broke and water came gushing out. My mom did this juga to stop the flow. It worked perfectly. Homemade brush cutter up to 6" in diameter works amazing. Anti-theft device. When you absolutely have to have a microwave lunch on the job site. The Airbnb locked the AC control, but not the air duct or the ironing board. Just until I can figure out better system, is what I told the wife. Hung the bikes in 30 seconds flat, so we can park in the garage for the winter. Blurst bumper. I work IT for an MSP. One of the other techs sent me this. Kind jealous I never thought of it. Tire pump broke, and the compressor is at a job. There was definitely some form of engineering involved in this mailbox near me. No leaks again ever. When the guitar amp didn't came with the ground wire. The guy calls this truck the mullet. HVAC on second floor went out, but not on the first. Rigged this up to pull cold air from downstairs to upstairs lol. Spotted frequenting the trap house on my block. Best description of make/model wins. All hail Jethro, the third king of the trailer park. The front panel on my dishwasher broke. I traced which connections are for normal wash on it and just bridged the pins on the control board with a wire to start it. Bacon won't fit. I can fix that. I had a huge hole in my muffler. It's much quieter now. Needed a red pentagrade finals, but only replacement cartridge I had was too short for my pen. Shelf peg fit just right. I've never seen a car that failed a home inspection before. Neighbor didn't wanna pay the electric bill. The piece of an eraser that I cut to fit my window switch, so my dog would stop randomly rolling down the window. Elevated above ground pool. Saw this at work. Shotgun shell just the right size to hold up a heavy GPU. Just because you can weld a thing doesn't mean you should weld a thing. Henswood glue applicator squeezes precisely and predictably every time 4 years now. Satellite dish anchors on the roof of my hotel. Lost the screw cap for our air mattress. This was the third bottle I tried. For $2.50 I can do a 360-degree time lapse. Posting in solidarity to an earlier post. Redneck Engineering all the way in Portland. Found this at a garage sale for $20, but when I asked the older gentleman selling it what it was, he just said it's very loud and chuckled to himself. When you run out of brackets but have hinges lying around. Whatever look he was shooting for he missed. My house is warped as duck. Wife wanted an actually flat desk. Couldn't find long enough feet for it, but I did find a welder. Put my pool cooler into action today. We'll give it some time to see if it helps. That'll do just fine. Works like a charm. Master level redneck. Redneck garbage disposal. Wholesome RNE someone's tailgate repurposed as a pull down bus stop bench for the kids. I run mine near the pellet stove. Really keeps the dust down. Fellow rednecks, the bar has been set high. Egg beater just broke, and I want French toast. God's real perfect car, the orange monster Mustang, I won made. I used to pass this almost daily. Fixed my glasses frame for now, until I get it fixed for real. Power was out, and had to charge phone. They didn't need a U-Haul. Bed too short? Here at Billy Bob's Customs we've got you covered. Repaired the fridge at work with some extra bungee I had. Shower beer. The cement-filled barrel used as a counterweight. My daughter was missing a little reach on her new tricycle. I was told this would be a good place to post. Dangle. This double wide ain't wide enough for the two of us. Measuring cup broke, so I welded it back together with a big lighter and a butter knife. Push smoker, $250. Got an annoying tire light because your sensors won't fit in the aftermarket wheels? No problem. Shove them into a PVC can. Crank that puppy to 40 psi, toss it in your trunk, and move on with life. The South just really be doing it different. Sweet tea. Operation, but it shocks you when you touch the metal. Better than bad, it's good. Simple redneck gamer engineering for multiplayer games. Boss said to trim those hedges. Featured comment. Not productive productions 3504. Luck isn't a superpower. Large city drivers, pretty sure it is.